Hey folks, Dan Dale, President Florida Suncoast. Hope you're well. Well, it's one of those dark and rainy nights, and it's cold here in Florida. And I know you folks up the Panhandle have a double dip of what's going on. So this will be a quick video, just to have you check the inventory of items coming up. Man, we have event over event over event over event going on down below, and we're still adding. We met this week, adding some other events, trying to squeeze in another big drive in the plan. And holy moly's, we were having trouble with the calendar. We have so much going on. Where do we fit it in? So that's a good problem to have, but it's going to be some exciting news. Also, next week I'll be introducing two new area governors that are joining our team and sort of expanding out some opportunities for us around the area. And looking forward to having John and Damien on and give you a little information on that. And also, when you see this, Saturday night is going to be our annual dinner. That'll get past us, and then we're off to some other things. Look for the open to the MIX activities for the mix in April. That's coming up. Also, the big show is coming up at the end of I think that's at the end of March. So look for that. The registration's out. It's on our website already, and get in that. We got car shows, we have drives, we have all kind of stuff that's coming up everywhere up and down the seaboard. We've got tons of things going on over in Jacksonville. Just the same thing, and we have a new car store, high-end car store that wants to do a lot of business with us over there for cars and coffees and some other activities over in the Jacksonville, greater Jacksonville area. So looking forward to get that set up just as well. And a lot of really cool things happening with some of our local BMW dealerships. I'll be able to talk about that a little bit more in the coming weeks, but really excited about some things shaking out. Also, stay tuned. We are in the throes. We are having lots of conversation about track nights. So tickle your fancy. Tell everybody you know. Some things are going to come to pass. Also, the Invasion is moving from Orlando this year to Miami, and we're going to be there. Actually, it's not Miami. It's going to be West Palm Beach, and we're going to be there in a big way. So look for that. Look for information coming up on the Invasion. We had a meeting this past week. The details are coming, but as soon as I do, we're going to be taking six select cars from Florida Suncoast chapter to the Invasion this year. And I'm going to be tapping some folks on the shoulder saying, hey, you got to get that car in the show. So it should be a lot of fun. I know a lot of folks have asked me about the Invasion, and it's official. It'll be in West Palm Beach at the fairgrounds this year. So lots of room to spread out. Should be fun, and probably a whole lot easier to get to and back from versus trying to get into the heart of Orlando. So we should have some fun with that. The Mountain Drive is coming up in May. And then there's just stuff all over the board that's on the calendar. But check out the calendar below. The FSC events, the non-FSC events, and then some just information we're telling you about. The area governors are doing a great job booking up the time slots. And you have options. Some weekends you got 4 or 5 different options. And I guess we make it tough for you. And depending on where you are and what you're doing, what you're into, you can do that. And it should be fun. So until then, happy motoring. See you soon. Watch for the changes as we come into this. I'm negotiating on a really cool microphone, so we may have a really nice setup, an office or a podcast kind of look in the coming weeks. So, and we'll have some visitors on, some guests on, and some really cool things. So looking forward to some changes. We've heard you and trying to change up the flavor for you. So until next time, happy motor, y'all. See ya. Bye.